Did I scare you, Winston? Now, be honest. Now, come on. I've been sitting here 45 minutes. Now, be honest. Did I scare you?
Yeah, it scared me.
How do you like this makeup? I did it myself, Winston.
It looks horrible. It looks like you were in a car accident.
Well, if I scared you, then most honorable Pepper has succeeded.
I just talked to our landlady. She wants this month's rent. Well, I made some sort of deal with her to work on her TV. I don't know why she's mad at us. She ought to be mad at the guy that's put all this junk in here.
Oh, I kind of like it.
Anyway, she said she wasn't happy about waiting. And I told her, well, we weren't happy about the doorknob. After all, it has been a year since the midget moved out.
That's right.
This cheap plastic bicycle seat burns my butt. You know those other guys? Yeah. They were so jealous when I told them I was flying to junior acting.
Well, let them be jealous. Hey, watch out for the hole.
All right, I see
You're the
it.
only guy I'd take with me. The other guys, they act funny around me. You know, like they want to be my friend, but they expect something back first.
That's what happens when you own a big company and everybody's thinking you're gonna go up to another Howard W. Hughes.
Yeah, well, that's no reason to get phony about it. They remind me of my aunt.
Nancy?
Sure. Haven't you ever noticed?
I always thought she was a meat guardian.
Before my parents died, my mom used to always call her the Black...
Do you mean by that?
All Nancy cares about is dancing and her boyfriend, Philip Ragnar.
Doesn't Ragnar work in your company?
Yeah, but he'd sure like it to be his company.
What are you doing?
We're gonna race the gates.
Oh, no, I got cream last time.
The most fun part of the trip's gonna be the plane ride this afternoon.
Where are you gonna get the plane?
The tour agency that runs the Dude Ranch chartered it. I just front seat in the airplane.
No way, you got picked the pizza last night.
That has nothing to do with it.
Sure it does, you cheater.
Okay, wait a minute.
What do you mean?
Now, if you pick the dime, I'll let you sit in the front seat.
Ah, the back seat has more room anyway.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Dawson. This is Philip Ragnar.
I thought you'd be getting in touch with me, Ragnar.
I know the money is due today, but I'm not going to be able to have it for you.
And what are you going to do? Well, by tomorrow.
I should be in a position with Dresden Enterprises that will give me access to the money I need. You know, a lawyer is working on it right now. Oh, he's a magician with this sort of thing. I'll have your money within 48 hours.
As long as I've been around, I've never mastered patience and waiting for money. This will give me a chance to practice again. It'll be good for me, as long as I'm not disappointed in the end.
Well, no, you won't.
Good. Are you still playing blackjack, Ragnar?
Certainly, Mr. Dawson. You know I do.
If I were you, I wouldn't.
Mr. Willerstein, my dad owned a plane about the size before he and Mom died.
Is that right?
Yeah, we went flying a lot.
I suppose he let you fly the plane, too.
Yeah, he let me fly his Piper IV place.
Sounds like you're pretty smart. Put your hands up there. Let's fly this one.
Okay.
Mr. Willerstein, how long will it take us?
Usually it takes 2 hours, but I've got to make a stopover that I didn't tell you about. A rancher's in desperate need of some medicine about a half an hour from here, and I was asked to drop it off on their spread. Don't worry, it won't take long.
Take as long as you like. This is my first airplane ride.
Did you try talking to that kid again?
Yes, of course. I talked to him this morning.
And?
He says he doesn't like you and that he would never name you as chairman of the board. He says he's old enough to handle that position himself.
Old enough? If we were running a bubblegum factory, that kid might have enough experience, but we're not. A multi-million-dollar insurance company is no business for some kid to have the last say on every transaction.
Yes, I know, Philip.
I'm beginning to wonder what you really know.
Well, what am I to do?
Nancy, dear, if you really thought very much about the two of us, you might have found some way of stopping that kid before he ruins our whole financial future. Somebody's going to take care of it.
Well, you do beautiful work, Winston.
Thanks, Pepper. Kind of you to notice that.
You know, I used to see a lot of guys solder in the prison shop. No one was as smooth as you, though.
Well, it's in the hands, Pepper. See? A lot of those chaps in there have a lot more to be jittery about than I do.
Yeah.
Say, will you go over to the refrigerator and get ready to bring that temperature-controlled capacitor?
Sure.
Now, when I give you the word, bring it immediately. It must be soldered at exactly 38 degrees. No higher, no lower.
Anytime you're ready, Winston. Hey, I wrote my mother last week, and I told her how you helped me out since I've been getting out of prison, you know, giving me a job and all that. She wrote back and said, hey, where's the money?
Can't support you and your mother, Pepper.
I don't expect her to. It's just that Ma's always been greedy, you know. I appreciate the work, though.
I was glad to give it to you. You've been a good assistant. Finally got used to all of your habits, all except your strange costumes. The Chinaman this morning wasn't necessary. And the occasional rancid pepper breath.
Hey, these peppers keep me going. One of these things is worth a 2-pound steak. You don't see me wearing a jacket in the winter, do you? Keeps me warm.
Yes, I think we're ready for the capacitor. Go. $35.
Why does it have to be at 38, Winston?
36? When you're on the frontier of science, sometimes you have to do the bizarre. 37? Solder, Pepper, solder. Stick it in there closer. You notice how tricky this one is?
Yeah.
It's very tricky. You soldered my thumb.
I'm sorry, Winston, here.
No, that's alcohol. Look what you're doing to my fingers.
I know, Winston, I'm sorry. I'll get the butter again, okay?
Oh, the machine.
What? Oh, man. Hey, Winston. Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
sorry, Winston. Hey. Yeah, I didn't mean it.
It seems to be all right, Pepper.
Wait. What do you mean it seems?
It's all right. It's finished. It's done. Shall we try it out?
Yeah.
There it is, boys, the Pine Valley Ranch. Kind of comes up on you all of a sudden, doesn't it? Kind of hard to find if you don't know where to look. Of course, it's the only civilization within 100 miles. Anyway, we're gonna set her down right there.
Looks like it may be a little tricky. Sure you can handle it?
No trouble, boy. You're riding with an ex-fighter pilot.
You were an ex-fighter pilot? Where?
In the Mideast, back in '67.
You mean the 6-Day War?
Pretty sharp, boy. I didn't know you were a student of world history.
Yeah. Which side were you on?
Well, now, I'm not gonna tell you, because I don't want you worrying about how I'm gonna set this plane down. I'm gonna leave the engine running. Occasionally we get some nasty winds that break across the strip. Taking off, I don't want the engine to cough on us when we're 20 feet off the ground. Okay, boys, I'm gonna be just a minute now. Now listen, don't move and don't touch a thing. Okay? Don't touch anything now.
Hey, the scenery's really something. Get my camera. Hey, I can't find it. You sure you brought it? Sure I brought it. I think I know where it is.
On, as they say. Steady she goes.
This is Philip, Ragnar. There's some trouble I'm going to need your help with. Good.
Are you sure you have it aimed right at the window? Well, there's something wrong. Something wrong.
Winston, maybe there's nobody in that room.
Well, that's a good idea. Pepper, let's aim it someplace else. Why don't you lift it up to the window right above it?
There's this boy that's standing between me and a very important position. And something's going to have to be done about it, if you know what I mean. Moby Black told me you were still working in the area. I was pleased with the final outcome of your last job for me. Being the responsible fellow you are, I trust you will make sure everything goes with no hitches. Now, when he's dead, there'll be a substantial bonus in it that will be quite larger than the last one. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Now, I want you to meet me at my home this afternoon at 3 o'clock. And I'll give you further details.
My heavens. Are they actually going to kill a man?
Uh-huh.
What have we stumbled into? What can we do, Pepper?
Well, we're gonna have to find out who was in that room. That's for sure.
This is Cessna 42450. Mayday. Does anybody copy?
This is Cessna 34 Quebec Victor. What's your request?
I made a little mistake and somehow I'm flying a plane I don't know how to land.
How old are you?
I turned 12 last November.
How old?
At my last birthday party, I was 12. Now, if you get us down, I'll invite you to the next one.
How did you get up there?
It's a long story. By the time I tell you, we'll be out of fuel.
Have you ever flown a plane before?
My dad was giving me flying lessons before he died, but he didn't have a chance to give me the last lesson. That was the one on landing.
Okay, son. Don't panic. You and I'll get that airplane down.
Well, if we get it down, will you be picking us up?
I can't get a fix on you. We could be hundreds of miles apart. But don't worry. I'll coach you down.
Here, Lon, you take the mic. I need to concentrate on what he's going to tell me. Sir, I'm Lon. Please help us down.
What's below you?
Let me look. Lots of trees and a small clearing.
Can you land in it?
Yes.
Now, son, you know where the flap switch is located?
Yes, he knows where it is.
Now you tell me when you have your clearing lined up, and we'll start a glide approach.
Okay, the clearing is lined up.
Now put your flap switch to 20 degrees flaps. Gently pull back on the throttle, but keep your airspeed up to 60 or 70. What's your airspeed? 110. 110? Pull it up! Pull it up!
We just barely missed the trees. Now what do we do?
Son, now go around again. And this time bring it in a little bit slower. Is your clearing lined up yet?
Okay, the clearing is lined up.
Pull back on the throttle. Let her glide in now. What's your airspeed now?
About 75.
Just keep her steady there, son. How close are you to the ground?
We're on the ground. And embrace yourself.
Hello, son.
Alex, are you alive?
Well, I think I am.
Maybe I am too.
Lon,
What?
I just landed my first airplane.
Alex, let's get out of here.
What a mess.
Excuse me. My name is Raul Latividal.
What?
Will you just hold this for me for a minute? Just hold on, please.
Look, what are you doing anyway? What are you, some kind of a nut?
I'm sorry. Have you noticed any kind of stink?
Stink?
Yes, you know, poo-poo, you know?
As a matter of fact, just a moment ago I did, yes.
They must be coming this way. Quick, we got no time. Where's the vent? The vent! The vent!
Wait a minute, who's coming this way?
Rats!
Rats? You mean they're coming in through that vent?
Take a smell. Smell. You see? Take this other side off, would you please? Hello, Marvin. This is Raul. I think we have found the main bunch.
We've got to hurry. The water's getting deeper and deeper here in the basement. Tell me exactly where you're at.
Okay. What room is this, please? And what is your name?
Room 101, I'm Philip Ragnar.
101, Philip Ragnar.
101. 101. There it is. I see the duct on the main blueprint. Oh, we've got to hurry. The stink down here is driving us crazy. I think I'm going to pass out. We've had another sewer line break. Now we got to hurry, Raul. Now, I'll have my men close off the other ducts leading to that one. You drive them back this way. We'll be ready for them. Understood?
Okay.
Say, wait a minute. How can rats get in a building like this?
Do you remember the raid we had last week?
Yeah.
Well, it was too much for the sewers, and they started to back up, you know? They push all the rats out of their homes. You got a big drainage sewer duct down here in your basement, you know? And they start to come up through there, and... It's okay, though. I think we got the main bunch. You didn't smell any stink earlier, did you?
No, this is the first time.
Have you been here all day?
Yes.
Nobody else that could be in your office to smell the stink?
No. I was here by myself all day.
Good. That means all the rats are in one place. But don't worry, though. You see this gas? It will push them back, and it will put a coating all over the duct. The rats won't step over that coating, you see? They're very sensitive about their feet. Look out there! Get back there, you piece of garbage! Hey! A mí no me gustan las albóndigas!
Hey, careful!
Step back! Step back! Look at them run! Look at that! They run just like the wild birds do when the wind blows.
Huh?
You put this thing back on, huh? I'm gonna go down to the basement and help them push them back. You know what I mean, guy?
Right.
Excuse me, please. This is mine.
Well, wait.
Pepper, you were the last one to have it when you're trying to find the address of that billiard parlor. Pepper!
Yeah, come.
Are you sure you didn't suspect anything?
Oh, man, I had that guy snowed, Winston. I ain't kidding you. Burt Reynolds couldn't have done this part better than me. I mean, I got so much into my part, I started to crave some tacos. Do you know what I mean, guy? Here it is. Philip Ragnar, number 25, Rolling Green Drive. This guy's got a swanky place. He's got some money.
That's why you can afford to get involved with something so messy as murder.
Hey, Winston, I think we ought to call the cops. I mean, I can't afford to get caught up in something, you know, I can be sent up again, and I can't take that sort of chance, you know
That's
what I mean?
a good idea, Pepper. I'm just concerned that the police aren't going to swallow this whole story about the laser and the big ear. We need a little more information to give them.
More information?
Yes.
What do you think I just did? I went out there and risked my life, Winston. I can't go out there all the time.
We can hear all we need to know this afternoon. We're going to go to Ragnar's house. He has his little meeting with the assassin.
Hey, wait a minute. You mean the three of us are going to kind of listen in on their conversation? Hey, I hear you. That's great, Winston.
I'll pack the machine. You take this off, huh?
Alex, listen. It's a plane. could he miss us? He flew right over us.
I don't know. At least he could have dropped some water. I'm getting thirsty.
Me too. We gotta find some water.
Say, streams flow into rivers, and rivers into civilization.
Yeah, let's find a river. At least we have a map.
Oh, nuts.
What's the matter?
This is a map of L.A.
This is it, 55.
Turn the generator on.
I need to get through.
Sit down on me here. Now, when you turn the nozzle on the window, make sure it doesn't bounce on and off it. Otherwise, we're going to get a disjointed communication. We can't afford to miss any part of the conversation.
I need to get to the nozzle.
Same way.
Just a second. Hold on, huh? How much time we got here? Over an hour.
We'll need it.
Hey, I got an idea, Winston. Since we got to test this thing out anyways, why don't we go ahead and try to find out what room the meeting's going to be held in?
Good idea. I'll turn the machine on. I'm getting sweat rings. I feel like a thief. Something's wrong here. I'm gonna shut it off a minute.
Why'd you have to shut it off?
It's got a strange noise to it. Let's try it again. Go back up and aim it out. Oh, my heavens! I had the beam overload on. We could have sent somebody in there. Put it back up. Let's see if anybody was in there. I don't hear anything.
Going downstream.
Here, I want to write something too.
That guy must really be dirty, Winston. He's been in there almost an hour.
Another window.
Now, this is a picture of Alex. And this other one here is Lon, his friend. We'll be going to the Dude Ranch together. If you can't catch Alex alone,
there's no extra charge for two.
I can't believe this.
now, they'll be flying to this place right here. The Big Platte Dude Ranch. It's in kind of a wilderness area. Now, there'll be some 20 other rich brats there. The last job was kind of messy. Can you make this one look like an accident?
I'll see what opportunities open up for me.
Now, I've arranged for your flight there. Can you be ready in a day after tomorrow?
Ah, that's plenty of time.
Good. Are you as sharp with a pool stick as rumor has it?
I do all right at it. I do most of my action down on 33rd Street. There's enough suckers down there that if a fellow's any good at it, he can make some money.
I'll bet. Well, there's a friend of mine throwing a party tonight over on Dresden Lane. It's the biggest house.
There are a couple of guys that I'd like to drop a notch or two.
They think they're pretty sharp with a pool stick, and they like to throw their money around. What do you say?
I'll be there.
We've got enough, Pepper.
Yeah, we sure have.
I'm so appalled, I can hardly speak.
You're right, Winston. These guys are a couple of real snakes, man. You can't get much lower than them.
They're plotting to kill two boys. I think all we need is a picture of bluff for the place. How well do you play pool? Good.
I told you these outfits would get us in, Winston. Look, money talks even if people just think you got it.
I never thought that junk in front of our apartment would come in handy. How's the camera feel?
It's a little heavy, but it'll do.
Hello, boy.
Salam.
You certainly look dashing.
The guy at the door said the pool game's going on down here, so that's where I'm heading right now.
All right, I'm going back upstairs. Mingle in with the crowd and see if I can learn something about Ragnar. Once the booze starts flowing, maybe tongues will loosen up.
Gotcha. Good luck with the women.
Why will I need luck with women?
Well, if they think you've got money, you're gonna have to beat them off with a dipstick.
Yeah. Salam.
Saloon.
You're going through. Oh, Shiki, how do you pluck oil out of the ground?
Excuse me, sir, have you met this woman?
Yeah.
Would you meet her again, please?
Hi. Did you get the stain off?
Oh!
I'm sorry. I'll see you later. Oh, Shiki, I've tripped over my dress 100 times. Are you hurt?
I think I wrenched my knee.
Oh, this will help kill the pain.
I don't drink.
I use it all the time, and I never hurt. And what do we have here? Two little baby faces. Say, where did that little sheep go anyway? He's so sneaky. That's what I like about him.
What a pest. Should have wore insect repellent.
Sheeky Poo, where are you? Could he have gone? Where could that cheek be? I've got you now. Are you enjoying the party?
Yes. That was very exciting a while back. One of those, how do you say, fist fights. I didn't know a man could go through a wall like that.
Oh, that was my boyfriend, Derek, that threw him through the wall.
Your boyfriend did that?
Uh-huh.
What was he upset about?
Oh, I don't know. Jealous, I suppose.
Well, I need to see a friend, really. Please, let me get up and see.
Do you have a harem?
Yes. Yes, I'm married many times.
Would you like another wife? Well, you're just so cute. Well, I don't think I'd mind living in that part of the world at all.
No, please get up. I don't think your boyfriend would like this.
Oh, I'm not afraid of him.
I am. Please, get up.
Oh, come on. You're just afraid of the American woman. But you don't fool me. You have all those bodyguards around to protect you.
No, there's no one around to protect my body but me. Please, will you get up?
Oh, no. I don't want to. Here, have something to drink.
I don't drink.
Oh.
I don't know when I've been so lucky. Oh, sweetheart, go and get me a drink, will you? I'm awful thirsty. Any other takers?
I recently purchased a fleet of pool tables for my palace. I'm not very good, but I love the game. I would like to bump a few in, if I could.
I'd be delighted. You know the stakes?
Yes. You may break if you like. If there were women as beautiful as you in our country, all the men would have only one wife.
Thank you very much.
This is a gift. for your beauty. Please? Thank you.
Who made that noise?
Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have closed my purse just then.
Thank you very much.
My brother's Philip, and he sent me here because, well, you weren't answering the phone, and you see the boys crashed, and he wants you right away.
You ought to know better than to send you over here for something like that. You know how lucky you are? For the first time in a long time, I had the safety on my gun. And I've already tried to pull the trigger. Bang.
Okay, let's go. I just talked with Ragnar. He says we'll have the area to ourselves. Hope we find him today alive and well. We couldn't have picked a better day for it. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Girls, I've just talked with my lawyer on the phone, and he says that none of you is to answer any questions about the Big Platte Dude Ranch. The boys, the pilot, or the plane. We may have a lawsuit upon our hands, and so we must all be very careful, you understand? Be cautious about talking with anyone. I've already had 3 reporters call this morning. So if anyone approaches you, just refer them to Ms. Noble or myself. Thank you.
Let's see that we follow Mrs. Heathman's instructions to the letter. Back to work.
May I help you, sir?
Yes, I hope so. I hope so. My name is Dwight Huggins, and I represent a group of senior citizen Eagle Scouts here in town. And the other day we were sitting around talking while we were making some singer knots, and we thought, since we were the first group to open up a dude ranch that you have here in one of your brochures, wouldn't it be a good idea to get the names and addresses of the boys that are going there this year and write to them. Tell them to respect and appreciate the Big Platte Dude Ranch.
Just a minute, please.
There's nothing better than fresh mountain trout. Here, help me. What do you think I'm doing? I'm just as hungry as you are. Yeah, they're slimy. Get it. Use your fingernails. Here, we've got him trapped. Get it. All right. Oh, no.
Oh, nuts. I lost it.
You'll lose them every time if you don't get your fingernails into them. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hello. My name is Dwight Higgins.
Yes, I know what you want. I know what you want. An Eagle Scout, huh?
Yes. Troop 347. It's a wonderful troop.
Betty, give this gentleman the names and addresses he wants. I think we have to trust our Eagle Scouts, right?
Yes.
You have to understand how careful we have to be, what with the plane and the boys down and all. It's just...
I didn't know about any
Are you warm?
Yes, a little, just under the neck.
Oh, well, here, let me turn on a fan for you, all
But
right?
what about the plane
Well,
and the boys? that were
it's
down?
very confidential, but...
What?
An imposter!
No, it just...
You get out of here immediately!
It was just a scalp condition that got away from me.
No more lies!
No, I got it in the service. First World War.
I have
My whole
never
head.
seen a more sickening display of outright deception in my whole life! Mrs. Heatman!
I'm sorry.
What's going on here? This reporter, or whatever he is, has disguised himself as an old man to try and weasel some information out of us.
A friend told me to come in here. He told me this would be the best way. I wanted to be honest with you, but let me explain the reason why I did it. Would you please? That friend
It's
told
a
me to
little
come
bit
in
late
here.
for explanation now. Get out of here.
I'm sorry, really. It's very important. I need to find some information about a couple of boys. Can you give it to me?
Just as we suspected.
You would like nothing better than to ruin us. If you could bankrupt us, well, then that would just be another story for you.
I don't want to bankrupt.
I
but
told you to leave.
If you just let me explain.
Miss Noble, will you go get the spear from Zanzibar for me?
Spear from Zanzibar. I'm sorry.
Fresh mountain trout, huh?
At least he's having fun.
Are you kidding?
I got an idea. You got that big mouse trap?
I'm not sure. Here, check.
Good, here it is.
It's not a mouse trap, it's a rat trap.
Keep it steady and quiet now. Steady.
Check those shadows out close.
Lon, listen. It must be the river. All right, this river's gonna lead us out of here.
We need to head back. Our fuel's getting low.
I got blisters on my feet.
So do I.
I'm really tired. Let's stop and rest here.
All right, just for a minute. We can still make a couple of miles before dark.
What we need is a boat.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Are you nuts? That's against the law.
Well, Pepper.
Hey, Jackie. How you doing?
Fine.
Why don't you give me the regular?
You are so stupid. You had one stupid thing to do, and what did you do? You blew it. Now 2 boys might die because of it. Once we're out of this whole rotten mess.
Ragnar works for a place called Dresden Enterprises. The president of the company is a boy.
A boy?
That's right.
Ah, that's it. Things are beginning to fall into place. That's it.
Hey, did you find anything else?
Yeah, I got a few good things. How about you?
Oh, don't turn the cold water on there. You know it rattles the pipes, and that sets that ironing board off.
Yeah, sorry.
I've got my landlady's TV right underneath it. I loused the whole thing up, Pepper. They saw right through me. I got in front of a fan, and it blew my age off.
I'm sorry to hear about that, buddy, but listen. My friend told me a few good things about this Ragnar guy. It seems like Ragnar's got his fingers in a lot of little dirty operations, but the guy's smart. The guy's real smart. The cops don't know anything about him. Now, my friend knows somebody that used to lift some art pieces for him, you know what I mean? I mean, he'd only get the best out of those mansions up on Lakewood Drive. They even went so far as to do some midnight shopping up in those museums uptown. He's a sly guy, but he never gets his hands dirty himself. I mean, he's got this ring of punks around him that keep the dirt from flying back up on him, you know?
Did he have any idea who the boys are that Ragnar's going to kill?
Well, my friend said he didn't know of any contracts put out on no kids, but he said that Ragnar works at this place called Dresden Enterprises that has a kid as the top dog.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Huh?
Now that's just the kind of motive that a fellow like Ragnar would have to kill a boy.
Yeah.
Dresden Enterprises and his friend Lon
You've done good work, Pepper. No, I really mean you have. We never would have gotten this information if it hadn't been for you. I lost the job up so bad.
The ad and guardian of the Dresden boy has announced that Philip Ragnar, owner of the Smoky Mountain Helicopter Service, has volunteered his fleet to aid in the search. Camels sometimes find themselves in strange...
The plane went down last night. Everybody in the world knows about it except us.
Let's call this family.
Oh, wait a second. Now, this guardian, this Nancy, the report said that she had asked Philip Ragnar to take charge of the search for him.
You got something, Winston. Look, last night Ragnar was dancing with a girl named Nancy at that party.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call the police. See, I had a phone. Here someplace. Here it is. Here, plug this in. Is it in? Something's wrong with my phone.
I'm sorry, Winston. Look, I thought this was an old phone, and I was just kind of fooling around with it. I put the speaker here.
How does it work?
It still works. You put it like this. Talk right there. Let me dial for you. Move your hand.
Why did I have to play Thomas Edison with my phone? Hello, operator. This is an emergency. I want to talk to the police. No, I can't go on hold. That's what emergency means. I can't hold.
Well, the fact that I've come here already shows that I intend to pay.
It only shows that you know your way here. I'll know you intend to pay up when you finally give me some money.
I believed the Guardian papers would have given me the power I needed, but there was no way they could be interpreted in my favor. When my man finds them, if they aren't already dead, they will become so. And I will automatically assume chairman of the board.
Ragnar, do you have any idea how often I listen to this sort of drivel? Do you think you're the first one to come in here with some plan of recouping the money that he's lost at one of my casinos? It's all very old with me. It's very trite. I don't have to give you a lecture to let you realize what would happen to me if I'm too lenient. I'll give you exactly what I give the others 3 days. 3 days to pay after the debt is due. You have had 2 days already, so I'll expect the money tomorrow. Or you can expect something from me. I told you I was no good with patience. Get out.
I wasn't in the room when I heard the conversation. Well, that's a good question. I built a machine that picked up the dialogue between the two of them. No, it wasn't a wiretap. I know they're illegal. Listen, I'm trying to tell you that 2 boys are being pursued by murderers and you're arguing technicalities with me. Now, don't you think that it's time to get... What? Would you speak up just a little louder? I'm having trouble with my phone. Yes, I said I was Winston Burbank. I did jam the police radios for 15 minutes some time back. Yes, that's true. It was proven that that was all innocently done. All right. All right. A quack! Just the fact that I was able to jam your radio shows that I have a lot more on the ball than some of your technicians down there who happen to draw a pretty big salary just to keep people from jamming your police radios. Hello? Hello? A quack! Not a violent man, Pepper, but I feel like singeing that sergeant. If those boys are going to get help, looks like we're going to have to do it.
Where are we going to get a plane, Winston?
I don't know. I used to fly a plane a long time ago before my eyes went bad, but I don't own one.
Well, that's no problem.
What do you mean?
If you can fly a plane, I can get us one.
What do you mean, steal one?
Well, if we have to, Winston. Look, this is no time to play Eagle Scout. We got a couple boys' lives on the line, huh?
You're right. What do I need?
Well, you get whatever you have to get to fly a plane. And I'm going to get whatever I have to get to put us in one.
All right.
You sure you can fly this thing when you're loaded?
Yeah, sure, Bluff. Just don't light anything.
I wonder how deep this river is.
I don't know. Maybe 15 feet. Why?
I just don't swim too well, that's all.
Hey, this is perfect, Winston. Look at this.
Yeah, looks good, Pepper.
Hey, can you fly it?
Yeah, I can fly it. Now, this is the type of plane that circles, old Pepper.
Why is that?
Well, it's the way the engineers designed the left-hand side of the plane.
Hey, all right.
Another advantage is, Pepper, it's not as heavy with just one wing, see? So it saves fuel. A lot of people don't mind flying in circles if they're going to save gas.
Yeah, circle, huh? Hey, I would like to talk to you. Hey, you.
Hey, what are you doing with my boat?
I was just admiring them. Thinking about getting some of these for my boys.
Well, next time, why don't you ask before you start messing with people's property?
I'm looking for the manager of the airport.
He's not here. I'm in charge.
My name is Luigi Bocello. This is my personal servant and my very special pilot. So, Winston, I'm Burbank.
Sig, quite a chipper experience to meet you.
What's your name?
If it makes any difference to you, they call me Ratchet.
Ratchet. Hey, I like that. Hey, Ratchet. I want to buy an airplane.
Well, I can't help you. I keep them in the air. I don't sell them.
No, wait a minute. I don't think you understand the position I'm in. If you did, I'm sure you'd be more than willing to help me.
I don't care nothing about your position.
Just a second. I am the godfather of the Bocello family. Got a very important meeting I gotta get to. Now, there's a lot of families in New York that are waiting to see me. A plane like this is the only way I'm gonna get there.
Oh, you're one of those New York hoods, huh? What's this family stuff? What's that mean? You somehow involved, you messed up with the mafia crime business? Well, I don't care nothing about that. I'm not letting any hoods come in here and push me around.
Oh, yeah? Sorry to hear about that. So, Winston, will you please shoot her between the eyes for me? My hand's still tired from the last one. Sorry.
I'd be happy to do it.
Oh, wait, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to snuff you out, as they say.
No, you can't kill me.
Well, actually, I can kill you. Really, it'll be one of these bullets that does the killing.
No, it's wrong. Please don't kill me.
Well, I suppose I could graze you along the side of the face.
No, Winston. Between the eyes.
I beg your pardon, sir. I usually follow instructions better than that.
No, I've got a plane. It's my own. You can have it.
Okay, now, we're going to have to take a test ride in this thing. We can't give you the money up front.
Oh, all right, you can test it all you want.
Okay. You put that thing down, Winston. You know, I knew you'd see my position.
Hey, look at the goat. No, it's a mountain sheep. Oh.
Is it done yet?
Nah, I got a lot more to do.
Oh, I'm anxious to hear what it sounds like.
Yeah. My father used to make these when I was a kid, you know?
Oh.
He was good at it. put us to sleep. I sure enjoy making whistles.
What are you doing?
I can't eat crackers with my shirt on. You know I'm a sloppy eater. Falls down there, I can't stand the crumbs. There's nothing worse than a lot of little crumbs in your underwear. My mother always used to feed me crackers when I was in bed. I couldn't stand it. You getting tired?
No, I'm not tired. If I get drowsy, though, just give a whistle, huh? That wakes me right up. My dad was a military man. And every day he used to come into the bedroom, throw the door open, give a sharp whistle. My brother and I'd wake right up. Even after I left home, I took pains to find an alarm clock that had a whistle on it. It still wakes me right up.
Did you get too much salt water in your body? Let's go to shore for a while.
You okay?
Huh? Yeah, thanks.
Are you sure they won't sting you? Hey, I've seen Peter Stokes' father do this lots of times. You just gotta be smooth about it. Boost me up. I've gotta have something besides fish to eat. Alex! Let's get out of here. They're coming after us.
You sure you've got a weapon big enough to stop those murderers in case we run into them, Pepper? Pepper!
Look it! It's going to be kind of hidden, you know? Incognito like this, I'm going to spring it on them. Look!
Oh, my ear!
Man, I'm sorry. It was an accident, huh? You okay?
Oh, you crazy fool!
I'm sorry, huh? It's all right.
Did I lose anything?
No, you're okay. No blood.
I told you not to play with those things in here.
Hey, you always carry a supply of water in the wing?
No, of course not.
Ah.
The only fluid we got in the wings is from the gas tank. Pepper, you're gonna have to plug that hole.
With what?
Well, you can't use your brain. The hole's too big. Your finger, you've got to put your finger into it.
Well, I'll have to hang out the door.
That's right. Oh, I can't do that. All right. Where do you want me to land it then? Huh? How about that boulder down there? All right. Hey, what's the stick?
Hey, I'm doing the best I can, huh?
Don't tear the fabric. Don't tear it. Good boy, Pepper. Turn over. What's wrong with you? Turn over. Come on, you've got to stop that leak. I can't. Why not? I'm scared. You can't be scared. You've got to turn over. I can't. Good boy, Pepper. Go ahead, turn over. Wait a minute. Put your finger in it. Plug the hole. Hey, there's gotta be a better way than this.
Lon, shift your weight over. We're gonna capsize. Lon! Lon!
Hurry up and land this thing! I think we can make it! Hurry up! Okay, Pepper. Brace yourself. Good boy! Good boy, Pepper!
there's something on that wing over there.
They're okay. Gone downstream. We love them. We love them. Let's hurry. Let's finish it tonight.
this height, you won't feel anything.
Hey, man, this thing sure looks wicked, don't it?
Yes, it does, Pepper. Quite wicked.
Man, I hope it works.
Yeah, I hope it works, too. Pepper, you've had a chance to try this contraption out, haven't you?
No, I never had a chance. Oh, man, I hope this holds together.
Hey, watch it, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope it holds together, too, Pepper.
I thought we were the only ones in this area.
Oh, there it is. The boys.
Oh, baby, this is your big chance.
Hey, hold on, Lon. Help's coming.
Come on.
Which one is it?
It must be Lon.
Hold on, Lon.
Do not drop that boy. I repeat, do not drop that boy. You are undercover.
No, that's not right. They're not undercover.
Anyway, we got a weapon on you.
Hey, get the weapon. Hey, what are they doing?
Turn it around.
Turn it. Get the end down farther.
It ain't gonna work.
We gotta get it around.
It won't go around.
Gee, turn this fishbowl around. Give us 180 degrees.
Just a second. If you drop that boy, I'm gonna drop you. You got 5 seconds.
Okay, get him in.
You boys are smart not to mess around with me.
What do I do now? Tell them to go to the airport. We'll follow them there.
Go to the airport and we'll follow you. Pretty good, huh?
Watch it.
Hey, you gonna follow him?
Hey, Pepper. Did you look at that? Isn't it beautiful?
Thanks. You know, I made this out of spare parts.
No. I mean the reunion over there.
Gee, that's nice.
I haven't felt this good in a long time.
Hey, you guys! What'd you do with my plane?
No.
Hey. Between the eyes.
Well, we can stall her for a while anyway.
Fair play. Never did like that game anyway. I'll do unto them before they get to you. They get me down pretending they're gods. You come around and even the odds. And when I got you, it's 2 kids too. Kids too. You just can't do what the man say to do. They got my pride, now it's my hide they want to. But you're by my side, 2 brains of
In the late 1800s, Laia, Hawaii was a dry, desolate village. Unknown to its struggling Mormon settlers was the future, which held the vision of a most unusual seat of higher learning.